Hey everybody, welcome to Scourge of Armagon. So this is Quake Mission Pack 1, developed by Hypnotic Software, or something along those lines. And we are going to play it. Well, I'm going to play it, you guys are going to watch. I mean, you can play along if you want, I don't really care. Might be cool. Anyway, whatever. Anyway, let's just get started. Alright, so we got the start map. I'm kind of wondering if they do anything clever with the nightmare opening. I mean, we're going to play it on hard. I generally prefer doing blind playthroughs on Quake on hard. So, easy, normal, hard. Oh, this looks spacious. Oh. And then suddenly low gravity. It's not quite as perilous as the original. But that's okay. Really, the whole thing with wanting to find the nightmare portal is just the fun of actually finding the nightmare portal. So, there's that. If you're not interested in that, or you already know, and you don't really care, I will have a timestamp down below where you can skip to the first level. But for anyone who just wants to watch me derp around in the start map for a little while, well, here we are, derping around in the start map. So this is all the normal one. I gotta say, this level is quite a bit more elaborate. So does this actually just bring me to the... It does, okay. Well, fool me once, shame on me. Should've known. But yeah, I'm actually digging the visuals on this, and when you kind of consider that this was made for... I don't know. It's more of an era-appropriate set than anything from Arcane Dimensions. Yeah, pretty neat. So what's down this corridor? Is this just a fancy way back, or... I mean, it's fancy. That's for sure. It's very fancy. You know, I think I might have found it. Just maybe. Yeah, there we go. There's Nightmare. Cool. Skill 3. Fantabulous. Okay, there we go. There's the normal area. So wait, what's that button down there? Or does that just... Or does that just close the starting door? I think that just closes the start door. Anything else up here? Anything that I should know about? Oh, it just drops back down. What is that? Man, feels like a mystery. Well, that is how we came up here, so I guess it's not all that mysterious, but... I don't know, the force field's kind of... It's kind of neat. But I think that just goes down to where the normal passage was. Although, what's that pathway up there? I have a lot of questions. I mean, there's no secrets. There's no flagged secrets. Okay, yeah, it just closes that. Also, what does the easy passage look like? I am very curious. Is it... Oh, okay, that's what this is. Alright, well, good thing I didn't spend too much time on it. Yeah, there we go. Easy skill. Fantastic. Alright, well, let's go back to the main passage thing. That did not take that long, relatively speaking. Only a couple minutes. And it was relatively easy, in the grand scheme of things. Easy to find... Nope, that's normal. We don't play normal. I mean, I used to. Just, I think at this point in time it'd be a little boring. So, let's go back to hard. Yay, we did it. See how many times we die. Here we go. Yeah, I gotta show off all their fancy, schmancy stuff. I actually think that could probably be done in the original engine. I know the rotating brushes definitely... I'm pretty sure that was new. Oh. I'm feeling that was a door. I thought I was far enough away where I wouldn't activate it, but oh well. Ooh, give me ammo. From what I remember, I don't know if it's this one or the second one. I don't actually remember what it's called, but I just know of it as Rogue. But they may or may not have extra weapons. Oh, I heard someone... Was it you that woke up? I think it was him. I gotta say, the enemy density is definitely a lot juicier than OG Quake. So I guess that's not really all that surprising. Holy cow. Especially for level 1. I mean, I know we're on hard and all, but I'm liking this. So this is showing a lot of promise. Ooh, it's just really dark in here. Don't worry, it's not just your screen. It's just really freaking dark. Alright, first secret was actually pretty easy. Of course, then again, pumping systems are active. I guess we have to depump the systems. Cool. But then again, I'm also used to, like, Arcane Dimension secrets, which, that's a whole different beast right there. I don't know if there was any secret in Quake that was quite as devious as some of those. I'm guessing the pumping systems are probably... I don't know if they're on this floor. Oh, you look familiar. Hey, stop that. Stop! Okay, so those are tough little bastards. No. I heard that. Something else woke up. I don't know if it was another one of those scorpion things. Oh, yep, new weapon. Laser cannon, which apparently goes bouncy bounce. That's kind of cool. And they give you plenty of cells. Oh, well, that was silly. Oh well. What you gonna do? So I found out that they have laser barriers. I mean, I thought it was just a visual thing, but 'tis not. From what I could tell, it actually did do damage, and I don't think that was just my laser. I do want to try to save some ammo for that for a rainy day, because it seems to be fairly powerful. And that is slot 9. Do I have that bound up, I wonder? I also wonder what impulse code that would be, because, okay, that works. Because I know Impulse 9 in Quake means something very different. Proximity gun. Huh. Goldeneyeing the shit out of Quake. Oh. Well, it hit him. Cool. Does that... Okay, alright. It does say Alt, so I'm assuming that Impulse 6 probably does this, but only if I have the grenade launcher. I'm not going to use that for now. I do need to figure out something, though. Impulse 225. Okay, I do actually have that bound to G. I must have set that up at some point. Alright, well... Let's go swimming. A rocket should fit well down this pipe. Oh my goodness, it's like we're destroying the Death Star or something. You gave me the rocket launcher in level 1? Are you people out of your minds? I mean, thank you, but still. And it does use just rockets. Just one per shot. Good. Oh, so satisfying. God damn, this is fun. Alright. Definitely not lacking in action. And I know I need to get back to the rocket thing, but you know what? I'm shooting dudes. It's fun. We're having fun. Also, nice kill count. Oh, this is just the downstairs. Alright, I got it. Just found another way around. Cool. Alright. Do need to get up there at some point, I suppose. But, shoot, where's the rocket? Yeah, down here somewhere. Like, here. So I'm guessing that was probably down below. Ah, yeah. Pumping room is now accessible. Damn! It's like Duke 3D-esque levels of destruction. Pump has been destroyed. Pressure doors have opened. And we get a wetsuit. I wonder if the wetsuit... I mean, I can already surmise that it basically is like the hazard suit without the hazard protection. But does it last forever? That's my question. I guess we'll find out when the thing inevitably runs out of O2. Okay, so we're back up here, and oh, it's down this way. Holy cow, this is moving fast. Oh. That is, yeah, I'm already liking the wetsuit, not gonna lie. That's pretty badass. I wish the air supply lasted longer, but nah, what you gonna do? I mean, I know roughly where the exit is, but did I get all the dudes? I did not get all the dudes. me save here. Just I don't want the level to unexpectedly end, you know? I will not stop, sir. You stop. Or alternatively, no you. Whoa! Who's that? There you is. Whoa! So this dude dodges projectiles too. Freaking badass. Okay, cool. Nice little shortcut, by the way. BT dubs. So, what do we got? 69 kills? Nice. 3 more secrets. All of them so far have been fairly obvious. Just, ceiling buttons. So, I'm kind of wondering what I missed that's even more obvious than that. There's bound to be something, I'm sure. Right, so... Alright. Gotta take a focused approach, I think. Maybe. Possibly. There's a secret there, so I'm thinking there's probably not going to be another one in this room. I've been wrong about that before, but... Yeah, you know. There's plenty of square footage. I don't think they'd cram it all into one tiny section. Starting area. I don't know how many of this... I don't know if this would necessarily be... Yeah, there we go. That was a different wall panel. Hey, red armor. That'll be good for the next level. So, yeah, we are playing this continuous because it's Quake, and just... I don't know. I think it's a good way of playing Quake. Generally the intended approach, because, well... I don't know, you even keep all your stuff when you die and restart, so... It's always kind of a nice feature. What about this? Nope. But do we have some sort of shootable switch, maybe? Huh. Neat. It's actually more parts than I was expecting. I don't know, for some reason, maybe I'm just getting... Maybe I'm just a little more used to modern games than I'd care to admit, but I was kind of half expecting those things to just partially disappear. Or not partially disappear, but fade out. You know, that thing that a lot of modern games do because something triangles. But then again, that's probably brushwork, so that wouldn't exactly work. And yeah, it's not like you could set model opacity in Quake anyway. I'm not really sure what I was thinking there. Ah well, what you gonna do? So we know that we can kind of expect the traditional secrets with different textures. And again, chapter markers are down below if you are not interested in the secret exploration. I figure I should probably mention that because it's not always obvious. I mean, the description feature in YouTube is just kind of varying levels of accessible. I found a lot of people just don't check it, so here's your reminder, I suppose. There's that secret there, so probably not another one in the courtyard. This just leads up to the exit, which... I'm not going to rule anything out here. And now I'm sure there's probably a bunch of situations, or a bunch of areas where there was probably a button that you saw that I didn't. That's bound to happen. That was subtle. But if you didn't see that, that is a little bit more yellow than the other ones. Oh boy, we're doing that, huh? I mean, it's noticeable. I have to maybe glance at it a little longer than you otherwise would have to, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to spend too... I mean, this is a blind run. I've never played the Quake mission packs. I played part of one of them. I don't know which one. I don't think it's this one, because this does not ring any bells. But, yeah, I have very, very minimal exposure to them. Never had them growing up, so this is going to be pretty new for me. So I'm not really going to obsess over finding everything. Just, yeah, quick heads up. This is not a 100% playthrough. And you know what? Screw it. Let's move on. 4 out of 5. Ain't too bad. can tell we're already... I can tell we're going to be in for a somewhat more interesting levels than standard Quake, which, I don't know, after this amount of time... I mean, when did these come out? Actually, I don't think these came out that much later. Hi! I'm glad I just randomly thought to do that. Oh, that was cool. I like that. Hi. Alright, cool. Well, we found all the secrets. Oh, jeez. I don't know what possessed me to do that, but I'm glad I was possessed to do that. Cool. Next level. So, storage facility. Oh, someone followed me in. Not sure who was actually left to do that, but whatever. I love Quake. Yeah, so those guys do not lead you, thankfully. Okay. I'm sure that'll make sense later. Maybe. I guess we'll see. Yeah, those guys really aren't too bad as long as you have enough space to meaningfully dodge. They seemed a lot more threatening in the last level, but then again, when they were introduced, it was in a pretty tight space. But as long as you have enough room to go to the end of their firing pattern, you're golden. Is this, poopy water? I'm thinking possibly. Nails would have probably been better against those. Let's see if this is poopy water. It is not. Okay, so we can survive. Yeah, you know what? I think I know what's going to happen if I try to grab that. I'm going to guess that you have to shut down the fan first. Can I do it like this? Nope. Goes right through. Alrighty. Well. Yeah, because that is just way too much of... Oh, you know what? I'm kind of wondering now if the... What the hell is that thing? The shield of something or another. Okay. You can shoot this underwater. Neat. I'm also going to guess that that is probably... Oh, yeah. Awesome. Empathy shields? Sorry, you can't see the messages in the corner. This is, my little stupid ultra-wide hack. That's why the HUD's centered. Honestly, I should probably just use this... Nah, you know what? I kind of like the weapons on the bottom like that. I think that's something I added. I don't know. I did this hack kind of a while ago, just because, one of the issues I had... That's not shootable. Okay. One of the issues I had with Ironwail, and actually VK Quake as well, Vulcan Quake, is when it comes to, like, ultra-wide screens... Hold on, Oh no, that's different. Nope, just a lighting quirk. But yeah, the HUD layouts are not ultra-wide friendly, so it's, And I don't think... Oh shit, I activated that. Okay. I don't think I had a good, game scope config at the time, so I didn't cram the screen down to, 2560 by 1440. But yes, the health and ammo would appear in opposite corners of the screen, and when you have to physically move your head to see those vital stats, not exactly fun. Fortunately, the patch is also royally unpolished, so I don't really feel comfortable releasing it. Unless I give it a lot of work. Alright, so there is an arrow pointing down. And as we all know, arrows make the world go round. We definitely don't need that armor yet, so not grabbing it. Alright. See ya. Oh, this is where we... Oh, okay. This is where the empathy shield was. Which, I don't know, did that run out? Yeah, apparently it did. What exactly is that? Empathy shields. I don't get it. Oh, that's why the arrow's pointing down. I got it. Oh, right, I'm full. I am full on the cells. Awesome. So we got another rocket launcher. A little bit of a face rocket, but I don't care. Dude deserve. Ooh, that was a lot more of a face rocket. Thank God for red armor. Okay, that was a pretty cool combat setup, I gotta say. Oh, okay. Can see the one in the distance, and they can jib. That is lovely. Oop, there we go. Yeah, derp. Mr. Derp, even. Does this keep... Okay, good. I was gonna say, I didn't, like, corner myself, did I? I don't have to go through that whole gauntlet again. Cool. Splattered. It's funny with this, because, like, I expected after playing Arcane Dimensions that it would take a little bit longer for me to get used to hit scan actually being hit scan again. Because if you've never played Arcane Dimensions and you've never watched the series that I did on it recently, all of the hit scan weapons actually turn into very fast projectiles, which is, I don't know, a little different. I think it took me longer to get used to that than for me to switch that part of my brain back off. Slight jungle gym. Oh, cool. Gave me the nail gun after the super nail gun. That's fine. We are pretty well stacked when it comes to armament. Okay, good. It still does that. This is kind of funny though that I got the prox gun. Huh. But I don't have like the normal grenade launcher. Oh, I should have let them in fight. Oh well. Oh. Do something over here? I have no idea what that does. It's just kind of like a mystery button. Alright, whatever. Let's, maybe make some progress before our health completely bleeds off. Something over, like, this way. Alright. Somewhere over here, mayhaps? No? I'm leaning towards probably no. Wait, is this what actually moved? It is. Okay. Alright, good to know. Classic Spectre overthinking, I suppose. Kind of almost seems like I can just do this. Which is kind of cool. I mean, I guess if you were using this as a deathmatch map, that would be a pretty badass bypass. Absolutely no clue what that switch does. It just... I can hear the... Wait, was this... okay. Well, I just didn't see that before or what. But, yeah, I don't know. It's like I can hear the switches... Oh, that's where that one dude is. Okay. That's from that other room. Okay, this one, I think. No, it isn't. Hold on. Don't mind me, I'm just confusing myself. Doesn't take much. So one thing that's really annoying about a game not having a use button. Just... Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm centered. I know where I am. But yeah, so one problem with this game not having a use button, lifts. Lifts in particular. It just doesn't really jive well. Hey, you can play that game. Do I want to grab the armor yet? How am I on kill count? Very close. I'm assuming I can get back, but if not, save scum. Actually, sorry, let me just... There was something that I think it was Conwood. I just want to get it so you see the messages in the upper left. And I don't... Was it message offset X? I don't remember what CVAR I used. Oh, yep, that was it. I think... Okay, that... Looking at the OBS window, and that's actually... Oh, you bastard! It's not in the right position. Let me... Look, I'm very professional, okay? This is exactly what you do while you're recording. Okay, there we go. That looks better. So now you can see the messages. I had it set up at one point, but I think I ended up like starting up the normal unfucked with build of Ironwail, and it ended up because it was a new CVAR. Oh shoot, did I think this is a point of no return. Well, that's why you save games, right? I think this is supposed to be some sort of dramatic ending, but we didn't find any secrets, so I don't feel great about that. But let's go up here, let's clear out this room, and then we'll do a quick scan of the rest of the level. Like I said, I'm not going to obsess over the secret. It happened again, folks. Got him! Hell yeah! But yeah, I'm not going to obsess over the secrets, but I would like to find some of them. I mean, that'd be kind of nice. I also don't know if there's a secret level in here, so that's another motivation, I guess, for... You know, going for a bit more of a completion. 79? Cool. Nice plus 10. Leaning towards... Well, then again, that other secret was at the exit, so, you never know. I also need to pick up that red armor anyway. The one that I just kind of left behind because I didn't need it at the time. And I started face rocketing myself repeatedly, as one does. Look, I know my audience. I know what y'all like. Y'all like them face rockets. Okay. You know, there is that. I wonder if that's what this button does. Hey, look at that. That does not last long. Holy shit. Fortunately, I think it's just right up here. Ooh, no it's not. I mean, I can rocket jump up there in a pinch. Or, you know what? What was up there again? I don't remember. I'm thinking that probably connects to that other area somehow or another. Well, no, not there. Not there. Oh, God! Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Nope! You know, I would have made it if I didn't clip the damn wall. That's great. Sigh. That could have been awesome. It could have been. It wasn't. I'll admit that. I will freely admit that. And I assure you, I am just as unhappy as anybody else. Right, so, up here. So, this is in view of the button. However, that takes us into a completely different area. Unless you are actually meant to rocket jump up there, which, if that is the case, then... Damn. If that's the case, that might be the first secret that actually requires a rocket jump in a Quake, mainline Quake game. I guess this would be considered mainline, because it is a... what do you call it? It is one of them there official expansions. Well, hold on. Does that count that as an entity? It does not. That's one way to do it. So, did I ever actually... I did reach that at one point. Yeah, red armor there. I mean, realistically, I could just rocket jump all the way across that at this point. Oh, that also opens the door, doesn't it? Alright. Fine. What? Alright. So... gotta be a little faster, I guess. You found the secret exit! Yeah! So there is a secret level. Alright, that does count as a secret. Alright, well, let's check the rest of the level, because there's 2 more. Well, that was cool. I'm not sure if that's the intended approach, but it sure as hell seems like it could be. Because, I mean, people discovered, like, explosion boosting pretty quickly. Well, actually, no. I mean, people have known about explosion boosting since Doom. Hell, the, oh, shoot, which level was it? It was a sandy level. One of the levels in episode 4, you're actually meant to do a, not really grenade jump per se, but that is the intended way of getting a secret. So, there's that. Alright, so does this do what it does do what I think it's going to do, but you can fight against it. Okay. I was expecting that to be a bit more violent, but I guess that would be a little mean. I mean, it is a little mean, but... you know. There is a giant fucking fan right there, so I guess if you end up getting diced up by it, it's probably your own fault. Anywho. Let's go ahead and... oh, you know what? Right, the light secret. Let's make sure, do a quick scan, because I think as long as I'm just, like, directly looking for it, which I kind of am. Kinda. I'm not going to say I'm fully committed, but I am sort of committed. Probably should be committed. So I searched that area. What about down below? In the not poop water. I'm kind of leaning towards probably not, but you never know. It's worth a look. I almost said worth a shot. I think I've been saying that too much. All these lights seem kind of samey, but I mean, I kind of can't stay underwater for too long. Kind of searching at this point for shootable buttons, as well as things, mismatched wall textures. So things, in other words. These just seem like they're misaligned to me, but that's okay. These are fine. These are a bit, they're a bit jank. And it's just a different room. That was a pretty devious secret exit, I gotta say. Excuse me. Honestly, at this point, I have no clue, but I'm kind of hyped that I found the secret exit. Especially after not having any clue what the hell that... Wait. I am leaving bullet holes. Does my axe do anything? No. Oh well. Is that a feat? Okay, so I'm legitimately unsure. Is that a feature of the mission pack, or is that just something with Ironwail? I mean, it's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Right. I mean, I could see the secret exit. I mean, that'd be a cinch if you were playing co-op, but I don't know. I still don't know how to feel about that. And it kind of makes me wonder if that is the intended approach. If you are meant to rocket jump there, or I should say run quickly over there and then rocket jump, then that's going to be a filter for a lot of people, I think, which makes me really wonder what the secret level is going to look like. Now, is there anything up here? I have no clue where these secrets could be. I'm just going to take the exit. I'm not... I mean, it depends on the secret, but I find, like, mundane secret exploration to be... Well, I have a limited capacity of patience for it, we'll put it that way. It's like, if I don't find, like, a lead or something, like that one button, that was basically the massive carrot. And now that I figured out what the hell that was all about, I'm not really all that motivated, honestly. I mean, I'm pretty well equipped right now. Maxed out most weapon, or most ammo types except for rockets. And even then I have 60 of those. I don't think there was anything in this tunnel here. Yeah, I already checked this relatively thoroughly. Relatively. But yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just going to go ahead and, unless I see something in this hallway, I'm just going to go ahead and move over to the secret level thingy-mabopper. Haven't checked this room really in any sort of detail, so this is going to be the last room I check in any sort of detail. Anything under here? Nope. Just a giant thing that prevents me from getting too close to it, which I guess is polite. It's possible... Oh. I can't see! Alright, cool. Guess it's possible it could be a jumpy thing. Like, right there. Hey, look at that. We got a secret. A secret. Anything on the other side of any of these other ones? I mean, again, I don't think too many people are all that keen of putting multiple secrets in the same room unless there's a damn good reason for it, so... Let's consider that a victory, and let's make our way over to the exit, shall we? I guess I'll check this hallway real fast. Although I kinda did earlier. Kinda. This is where I was also getting confused, because I heard those other platform sounds. I really have a lot of questions about this. Damn it. Yeah, because I mean, if you do it that way, there's very little margin for error. So, I don't know. Wouldn't that be funny if the secret level was just like co-op only or something? And I just sort of stumble into it. Let's go ahead and do one of these. Cool. Let's see what this is. And I think we should have time for probably one more. Unless the secret level is super quick. But then again, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Military complex. HIP 1M5. Wait, how many levels are actually in this? Wait, wasn't this the demo level? Or am I just off? I don't know. I wasn't paying that much attention to the demos, so I could be completely wrong. That is definitely a secret, but I think I can access it from there. Rocket jump would definitely get you up there, though. Arrow's telling me to go there, so I'm gonna go this way. Just cause, you know. Kind of leaning towards that being the wrong way. Get wrecked by prox mines. Yeah. Okay, so it wasn't lying to me. Damn it. Oh, that was weird. I like got caught on that. What does that look like? I'm confused. Anyway, onward. Hello. Oh, thank you. Cool. Well, found a secret while it was still relevant. That's a bonus. 7 secrets. Oh. Oh, that was heart-stopping. I mean, it would it would have been if I landed on it, that's for sure. 2 more to go. That was probably the most awkward combat ever. And I'm okay with that. Only 1 more to go. Oh, snap. They definitely didn't want to risk doing the "there are more to go" thing. Jeez, oh man. I mean, realistically, this is probably one of those cases where using this is the better option. But why would you do a thing? Why would you use logic, honestly? Ow. Didn't occur to me that there'd be people above me. Act like this is a 3D game or something. Wait. That guy just didn't know who to shoot at. That was awesome. I think this is above. Yep, that's where we started. Sequence complete. Now, let's grab this. Secret area, as expected. So, what did that sequence do? Did not disable that fan, so, let's... Oh, jeez! I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Did anything change over yonder? I'm thinking probably not. Oh. Glad I looked. Damn, they are really piling on the mega health, aren't they? 3 out of 7. Not bad. There's also the water out there. I haven't really checked that. Oh, okay. So, that's one other option. Another possible secret. This barrier opens elsewhere. No shit, Sherlock. Oh, I think I found the switch for it. I think the nails are also low enough that you could jump over them. So, that's kind of cool. Get wrecked. I should probably use this a little bit more often. Just doesn't feel like anything's really threatening enough for it, you know? With these guys being like the possible exception, because those nails kind of sting. Probably because they're sharp, pointy, and yeah, whatever. It kind of reminds me of like a stripped down part of DM3. Which is probably my favorite classic deathmatch map. Ooh, ow, dick. Of course, it's probably... that whole thing is probably solely because of the textures, if we're being completely honest. Thank you, I needed that. Another secret, damn. That's what's so funny about this. It's like, you can kind of tell... I mean, I don't know who the designers were exactly for these, but... I don't know, just kind of interesting when you sort of consider each designer like leaving their own mark, their own unique kinds of secrets, all that stuff. Sewage system is now open. Oh. I wanted to hurt that guy. Oh. I hurt that guy. Alright, so... Can I actually jump in? I don't think so. I'm thinking I'm too tall. Too tall and mighty. Right, okay. Well, back we go. Sewer system. I'm guessing that's those bars. Maybe. What's that yellow armor, which I could jump to? Wait, oh. Oh, okay. I already went through the door. Neat. I'm going to Alright. Oh, I can't actually go back up there. Alright, that's fine. Can I just... Oh, I can. Okay. I don't know. Hi. That's probably a secret. Yep. Alright, well, let's take this elevator up and see how much damage we can actually do. Shoot, where was the... It was back this way. Yeah, right there. Haha, me smart. This is a bit overkill, but it's fine. Damn it! It's fucking mashing space, too. Son of a bitch. Well, that's a wasted quad. Just hit that just wrong, so... Yeah, at least I killed a few people with this. That was an annoying walk back if you missed that, though. Sigh. Oh, those gonna spaz out as bad as spawns do. That was wholly unnecessary, wasn't it? Oh, gotta watch out for that. Thankfully, I'm super duper fast. Have to go fast, as a certain blue hedgehog says. Well, we're back here. Who teleported? I heard a teleport sound. Whoa, hi! Elevator trouble. The elevatoring. Alright, well, we can just get back through here. It's one of the things I love about these kind of classic Quake episodes. They do kind of shower you with rockets and such. I mean, everyone knows how fucking awesome the arch... I legitimately almost said Archvile. Jeez. I mean, they're alright. But, no, it's legitimately amazing how incredible the rocket launcher is. I almost said it again. What the fuck? Got Doom on the brain, I guess. Oh. Alright. Whatever. Was that it? I mean, it felt like kind of... Considering what it took to get over here, again, I'm not 100% sure that I did it right. The level itself seemed kind of milquetoast in comparison. Like, it almost seemed like... I mean, it was fine. You know, it was fun. Just maybe a little ordinary. It's an ordinary world. Also, navigating this is a bit of a pain in the ass because no shortcuts open up, and you're kind of forced to just go through this whole motion every time. Including, but not limited to, that scary fan. Or I guess it would be like some sort of circulatory blade. Yeah, I already hit that. I don't know why I keep hitting it. Oh yeah, is there anything down here? I wonder. I mean, that's something, I guess. That's a secret? Jumping off the... I don't know. I'm not gonna ask questions. So pretty much do things that seem semi-obvious, I guess. This is definitely not a intensely secret-filled map, that's for sure. I mean, 6 out of 7, and I barely... Well, 5 out of 7 just going through the level, and I barely tried. Which, I gotta say, does make me feel a little bit better after missing the secret in the last one. Watch the last secret and this just be impossible. That'd be funny. So we got the one in this room, that was the red armor, which we still have some of, thankfully. Probably nothing here. Yeah, I figured I'd try it. I mean, I didn't think that would work, but why not, right? We're already here. Again, I'm thinking probably not gonna have 2 secrets in the same room. I already looked behind these, right? Yeah, I did. Alright, so it came from there. There was this thing here. The quad was the secret in this room. And again, I'm not entirely ruling out that there might be multiple secrets in one room. It's just unlikely. Also... Oh, right. That was the other path. The one I had the wetsuit for originally. Grumble, grumble. Silver door. Anything here? Probably not. Gotta say the music's pretty badass too. In before copyright claim. That's fine. It's fine if it happens. I don't really care. It is like pretty much a source of amusement, so. I'd rather it didn't happen, but you know. I'm surprised that's not a secret, to be honest. Wait, what? I heard something do stuff. Oh, is it? Oh, that door just has a very, very wide radius. Alright, that makes sense. I mean, it does. It does and it doesn't. But yeah, I'm really surprised that this isn't anything. To me, it seems like it'd be perfect, but I don't know. I mean, I'd put something in here. Even if it's just like a message being like, what the hell are you doing? Seriously, what the hell are you doing? Alright, down here, I guess. Towards the scary fan that pulls you towards it. It has a surprising radius. Golden key room. These walls all look pretty, you know, standard. Lights are all the same. I'm just gonna kind of make my way to the exit at this point, because, you know, again, the interest faded. I'm a little curious as to what the next map is going to be. Does this do anything? No. Watch like the last secret be just like another secret exit. Wouldn't that be funny? Oh, right. This way. Gold key door. It didn't look like there were any secrets in the exit room. Oh, that was. If I pop up here, is there anything behind it? Probably a soft lock. Oh no, you can't. There's not enough room to slide down there. Cool. Good to know. Wait. Hold on. No, you drop down here. Oh boy. Yeah. My bad. Yeah, I don't know. Again, probably one of those deals where I looked at it 100 times and just it didn't register. Oh, there's also this here, which seems to be an absolute nothing burger. No. Wait, can I get out of here? Oh, okay, there it is. Wow. I think I would have probably just made this whole thing, you know, like this. That seems a bit odd, let's say. Yeah, odd's a good word for that. Strange, one might say. Oh, I can almost make that. Just looking for more suitable buttons like over here. I don't know if you can even make that. I think you can see what I was trying to do. Yeah, screw it. Just brute force the hell out. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. So there's nothing up here, in other words. I wasted everyone's time. Alright, cool. Let's exit. Well, there we go. Secret exit, or secret level finished. Almost all the secrets. 6S7 is almost all. All the kills. That's the important part. And then we are probably going back to the main rotation, I imagine. Yeah, 1-3. Cool. Well, I think this is where we're going to leave off for now. Yeah, you know, so far I'm really having a lot of fun with this. It's very action-packed compared to the original Quake, but I think that kind of helps. Like, its later release date kind of helps, because computers weren't quite as constrained. I think we had more Pentium 2s and Pentiums and Pentium 2s out in the wild by this point. They weren't trying to make it work on, like, a low-end Pentium. And I don't think they quite had the same size constraints as id was putting themselves through. Because from what I remember, all of the original Quake maps, the goal was to have each one of them fit on a floppy, more or less. I don't think they followed the exact same rules here. They gave themselves a little more room. But yeah, so far very polished, very fun, a lot of action, which is always a plus with a first-person shooter. And I'm looking forward to seeing what's next. But that'll have to happen next week. So thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you in the next video. Take it easy.